Alright, we're going to go ahead and try one that has the captions back on and see if this lags or not. If it does, I'll go back to download. We are going on one. 3, 2, 1. Yep, it's a hell of a lot of birds. Well, we're going to have to kill them. Birds got to go, man. I'm sorry. I'm not really into bird murder, but we're trying to prevent a global pandemic. This dude's a problem. You know what he's done? Somebody's been sitting there monologuing at least 20 minutes. It was enough time for those guys to leave, pack their shit, and wonder and come back to collect a Jugo or whatever. Be like, he's still here? So it was at least 20 minutes, maybe longer. He's been talking that amount of time. You should know what he's done or what he intends to do, right? So I don't know. Yeah, not the best song they've ever had on there. At least it's high energy. High energy does a lot for me. Because a lot of times in the day I'll be like drowsy and shit, so high energy music can keep me going, man. Still better than 80% of the shows out there. Alright, chorus is better. Of course, no translation, which typically, in my experience, anime songs, theme songs, don't make any sense. And I think one of the reasons is they don't put the effort into translating it like they do with dialogue. They seem to put a lot more effort in translating the dialogue realistically and accurately. I don't think they put that effort into the song lyrics. So they'll just put some literal meanings out there without thinking about what they're actually trying to say here, right? Migration season. That feels like that's going to be the focus of this episode. That is a stupid plan. What an ass. Some of this feels like Boruto's just re-emphasizing the plot for people that missed a week, right? Yep, he's out of here. Well, I could have used my other hand to scratch my head, but I'm going to use my big ass curse hand to do that. Lock him up, man. Lock him up, man. Yeah, they're all cool. So I guess we were worried about nothing. No, there's one. Get his ass. Meanwhile, you better get to work too. You need to move faster, man. Like dawn is like coming. She ain't catching one bird. She's already taking a break. He can barely walk, man. I can relate. Oh shit. He can fly? Or I guess hop. That's how Superman originally flew. He would jump. It would seem like he's flying, but he really was just jumping. He's quite bad, you know. Oh boy. He ain't gonna be any help. Do you care about the birds or not? Why don't you help us? Apparently these are very tame birds. They're not worried about all the screaming. They haven't taken flight, right? You think they want to get the hell away from this guy. He is gonna punk you out, man. What an asshole. Get his ass. Blow his arm up. Oh, well, you caught one of my clones. Congratulations. Not really feeling the whole tongue. Rather you didn't do that. Cut his head off. Maybe I shouldn't have shouted out when I was behind him and he couldn't see me coming. Feels like that was an unforced error. Who are you talking to, man? Those clones aren't there. Oh, he removed his tail. I thought Boruto had cut it off. He removed his tail so they could keep Boruto trapped there. I got you. Well, I'm not your punching dummy. That's what I am. I do see. I want him to rip you. I want you to go through all this to fight him, force him into a fight with you, and he just rips you to shreds. That's what I want to see happen. He's going to mess you up. I don't have a problem with this, man. Morally speaking, maybe we shouldn't want Jugo to do this. I do. I want Jugo to tear this ass up. Yeah. Well, he's going to still be alive years after you're dead, because you're dying here tonight, I think. Yeah. Get wrecked. Like I said, you didn't know what you were messing with. You're the new flavor, Coke. He's the original recipe. You tear that ass up. Huh. I immediately regret my decision. Now eat him. That's what you get for talking shit. Starting a fight he can't win. Pathetic. He's draining you. Punk ass. Look at you stand there naked. Yep. I'll take that, little bitch. Yeah. Well, you've been stripped raw. Even your tail don't work anymore. Good job, man. Sorry, but I have to kill you too, kid. So, we're not going to try to capture any birds. We're just standing here. Incompetent. Yeah, hey, that was a pretty good tackle. That ain't bad. Maybe we could have done this earlier. So then you don't grab any? I want to see a bird in your hand at all times, man. You know what they say? Bird in the hand's better than two in a bush. Yeah, get any one you can get in there, you're saving at least a couple lives. So let's stand here and talk about it. Well, I want to backhand him so bad. You gotta kill him. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, you gotta take him out. Not a PC thing to say. I'm just saying, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do here. Since you're so slow in capturing them, anyway. Yeah, yeah. Who's gonna hurt you though? You better be able to duck then. Apparently you can't. Yeah. That is everything I ever wanted it to be, where he trashed that doctor. God, that was awesome. Yeah. He's been shocked like 3 times. So good. You didn't. This is a temporary feeling, you know. He didn't break your jaw. That feels like a missed opportunity. Yeah, that seems to be the theme of your design. Somebody's got laser jets, man. You still here? Knew he was about to get that ass kicked. I mean, you know, he's got a particular set of skills, but it ain't gonna be enough. Well, yeah, stay your ass here, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shut up. Man, he should have broke your jaw. Yeah, I agree. Shut the hell up. You got the dog shit beat out of you. He beat the taste out of your mouth. He ain't trying to hear it, man. He ain't trying to hear it. Not if we kill him first, I'm just saying. Boy, I wish he'd broken your jaw. I don't see a bird in your hand. Jesus. She's got the dynamite ready, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, she's making sense. I agree. But I wasn't seeing any hustle when it came to getting these birds in that cage, man. Standing around talking all the time and shit. I should have seen nothing but birds and hands moving towards the cage. That's a lot to put on a kid. Get wrecked. Yeah, it's an interesting theory. He's been powered up though. Oh shit, dude, you got trashed. He knocked you into next week, man. How dare you challenge me? Yep. Force times mass. Force equals mass times acceleration. Yep. What the hell? Oh, that was his tail. I was like, what the hell was that? I thought it was a snake or something. Go ahead and lay your head down, man. This is over. Too bad we can't summon that big ass snake anymore. He would have been useful. But, you know, that's over with. I'm going to lecture you before I kick your ass. Look, man, you don't get to fight him until you listen to him preach to you. It's that simple. Yeah, super powered. What's that they use in Fast and Furious? Is it the nitrous oxide or whatever? That's what it looks like when he hits the afterburners. Thank you for coming at me so fast. I think he went in the water because he's going to absorb the curses from all the birds via the water before they can take off. That's what I've been thinking the solution is going to be, because we saw him absorb the curse from the doctor, right? Do the thing. Get all the curse out of the geese, right? That way we don't have to murder them. Yeah, shit. Did he leave the water already? God damn it. So did I. Come on, man. Do the thing. The water thing. I see your metaphor here. Some bullshit. He would know he can't fly. He wouldn't be trying that shit. But I like it. You can fly. We've got a feather for you. Just put it in your trunk. You said it was impossible. Look at that domesticated geese flying. Yeah, he's going to migrate his ass out of here. Get your ass in that water and get those curses out of the birds, man. Do the thing. I hear them calling. They're about to jump, man. Just take the L. Boy, if you don't get your ass in that water. Here comes the dawn. Look at that shit. You better hurry up. There's about to be some roasted geese, man. Every village from 50 miles away is going to be eating roasted geese for the next 2 months. Shit, too late. That's what... What are you waiting for, man? Burn them. Burn them all. Act like it's King Landing being invaded. Yeah. Don't even think about it. What are you? Oh, I thought it was a bird call. I thought that was a bird call. Wait, so he's going to take the serum and use the water power to get it. Okay, I got you. You're doing it for yourself. I will never forgive him. Now we're talking. Disseminate that shit. Excellent. Is it going to rain down on him? Hell yeah. You're wasting it on the ground, man. There ain't no birds there. Well, at least it's going to get the ones that are flying, right? Alright. Can't believe you wasted any of his medicated water on the ground outside the lake. Just kidding, fellas. I wasn't actually flying. Somebody threw me. This could be a John Irving novel. He wrote one called Setting Free the Bears. Yes. So. Yep. You gonna just leave it there? You were gonna leave this cage here in the middle of this lake. Unbelievable. Shut the hell up. So that's what she wants to do, huh? You're leaving the show? Are you serious? This is bullshit, man. How am I going to be making evil jokes now? You're leaving for a place that hasn't even been established yet? There are plans. You know what happens with plans, man? Do they have funding? Do they have premises? That sounds shaky as hell. She's leaving for a startup. Bullshit. So, is Boruto pro littering? Like, what the hell, man? We need to go back and cuss out that village first. Enough! Man, F you. Enough this. Incompetent. Yep. Orochimaru's gonna have fun with that sumbitch. Nothing like what? God forbid she likes somebody. Jesus. Look at that bite mark on her arm. You're making it weird, man. Well, you got opinions all of a sudden? Well, yeah, never mind. You've always had opinions. Well, that's what adults do. I like that he just has a box on that he wears on his back that he, with the prisoner, right? He's one strong son of a bitch. You'll never walk again, but you will fly. I gotta say, man, this isn't my favorite action arc because we've had a lot. How do I put this? There's the main storyline of the series, which I believe can fall into two categories. You've got the invaders from space or whatever, wherever the hell they're from, and then you've got the mythology of just like the shift of the way things used to be to the way things are now. Is like this generation is learning in a different way than the old generation used to, etc. So you have those two main storylines are happening in tandem. There are arcs dealing with those things that I like more than this one, but of the 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 story arcs we've had that don't deal with those things, are just kind of like offshoots, little 5 to 10 episode stories. This is my favorite. This was really good. I really, really enjoyed this a lot, man. Like for instance, the thing with the robots, like the other village with the old man and it had the robots and all that shit. That was one of those stories because it was related to the invasion because that's why he did this stuff and stuff. But it was we would call that an offshoot story, right? I love that story a lot. I like this one more. It's just got everything you want. Like it's got the action, it's got the intrigue, you have the twist, it keeps you guessing, and it has heart. It has a lot of heart, man. So and the character development's awesome. So I really like the storyline a lot.